Okay, so hello, my name is Anish Sharma, and today we're going over the Tableau assignment for financial accounting. So let's start off. Um, this is going to be going over the CAD manufacturing dashboard by sales by quarter customers. So let's start off. This is revenue by year. Goes over the line chart of period ending date sales revenue by year, which covers just how much was sold during each individual year. I might add. Next is total sales by sales quarter. This is similar to the last one, but more in depth with each quarter. And it's very similar, but more in depth per quarter in terms of revenue. Now, this separates everything by category, like material processing, R&D, telecom, medical. This, very simple stuff. Now, this covers sales per product, like single channel, low IT, other, also IT, and that sort of thing. Next, top customers in sale bar graph on the side covers each individual uh, customers, like companies, like stuff we sell to companies. Yeah. Next is sales by divisions, like our Germany division, India, Korean, etc. Going by year, as you can see here in the millions. Next is map, which is basically the same thing, but on a map, sales revenue, but it also just shows general sales revenue instead of doing it by a quarter. I mean, by year. And this is just the dashboard in general. And now here we go on to the interactive dashboard. You see changes when you click it like that. So to go over the questions real quick, hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, so the total sales revenue for the third quarter of 2020. So as we can see here, the sales revenue was equals to 9,142,297 for that quarter in that year. And for the second question, the total sales revenue during in the medical category for the second quarter of 2021. So let's see, medical in second quarter, that would be 2,246,190 in terms of sales revenue for that quarter. Next would be which product sales in 2019 under the materials processing category. So, okay, so we're gonna need to okay, so material processing during 2019. And the product line that the most sales during that time was Pulse White during 2019, which sold 2,477,108 units per revenue. And for Ford, the top product line for the Germany division in 2019. Germany. And the top product line during Germany in 2019 was low IT at 4,209,871. And in 2020, which the telecom category under the UK division. So, okay, so let's go step by step here. So, UK, 2020, and telecom, and which quarter? So the quarter that had it was the third quarter of 2020, which was sitting at 125,634 units of sales revenue. And now the next question, I believe this is fifth, the fourth, sixth one actually. Manufacturer top customer in the fourth quarter of 2020. Let's see, in general. during the fourth quarter. The boys come right here at 223,234 in terms of revenue. And the top customer for the division in 2021. So 2021 in Russia. Our top customer. Uh, there's no one there, so I guess we wouldn't have a top customer for that there, I guess. If you were in terms of cat manufacturing, what would the overall strategy? What strategy questions could this dashboard help you address? So I think that if I was at the top management team at cat manufacturing, so okay, so in terms of questions I would ask if I was in charge of like cat manufacturing, something I would ask based on this dashboard would be like, how has our revenue changed over each year? Like, are we growing more stagnant based on each company that we're working on, or are our sales increasing? That sort of thing. In terms of like who are our top customers? How much they contribute to our sales? Like, should we focus more resources on retaining and expanding business with our top customers, or should we focus more on the lower end customers and try and appeal to them more? And and finally, another question I would ask: are there opportunities to increase sales by focusing on high performing product lines or top customers? Like, for example, should we focus more on, like, let's say, for example, you go into the United States and we can see our sales by product here. So, as we can see, the lowest one would be DWDM transport, and the highest selling would be single channel EDFMA. Um, so the question there would be like, should we focus more on a single channel EDFA, or should we focus more on a DWDM transport, or on which yeah, that could pose an interesting question, I believe. So yeah, that's all for my presentation for the Tableau assignment, and thank you for tuning in. This is Anish Sharma. I'll see you guys out.